morning, boys and girls. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Today, I'm going to tell you a story about Bobby. Now, one day, Bobby was crossing a busy street, and he got hit by a car. He was hurt really bad. And so, some nice people took him to the hospital. And there at the hospital, there was his roommate was a little boy named Tommy that was his roommate. And so, he knew that boy. And Bobby was in a lot of pain. He was hurt a lot, and he was afraid he was going to die. And so Tommy said, "You know, Bobby, why don't you accept Jesus? Why don't you ask Jesus to come into your life?" Bobby said, "No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't ask Jesus to do like that." And Tommy said, "Oh, yes, you could. I hear that he comes through here every evening when the lights turned out. And so if you just raise up your hand, then Jesus will see it, and he'll let you go to heaven." And so Bobby said, "Oh, no, okay." So the nurse went around and was turning out all the lights. And Tommy said, "I think it's about time now. Why don't you put up your hand?" Poor Bobby, he was so weak that every time he put up his hand, it just fell over again. And so Tommy crunched in bed and was able to prop Bobby's hand up. And so in the morning, Bobby had died, but Jesus had understood. Now, Bobby had faith that by just putting up his hand, that Jesus would let him go to heaven. Now, do you think that if a little boy like that could just put up his hand and Jesus would understood, do you think we could do a lot more to make Jesus happy so he would take us to heaven? Like do our worship and to pray to him, do all that stuff. So always remember to do all those things. We go back to your seats now.